Welcome to the 1993 Moraine Heritage Festival Parade. My name is Jerry Dunn.
And I'm Bob Harris, and welcome to the Spring A New Beginning Parade. It's a beautiful day out here. It's almost like summer.
Fantastic. This is the best weather we've ever had.
And we are looking forward to probably one of the best parades the city of Moraine's ever seen.
Well, I hear the police coming now. Seems like our units are ready to come by.
You got that, and we're glad to have the motorcycle unit back from the police department this year.
Right. We've had a couple years of bad weather. They haven't been out, but this year it's fabulous.
You can't see it at home, but there is not even one cloud in the sky, and we just couldn't ask for better weather for a parade. We hope you sit back and enjoy this parade. As you can see here, we have our Moraine Heritage Festival banner, and this is a banner that was made by one of the street department people, and we really appreciate it. It's been in at least 5 parades now.
About 5 parades, yeah. It's really held up good, and it really looks good.
And we want to thank the 2 young ladies for carrying it the whole mile throughout.
It's just great, this weather we're having, Bob. I can't believe this.
You got it. You got it. I remember last year when it was cloudy and
cold,
yeah.
Raining.
It's that kind of time of year that it could be like that.
And we just about had every unit here this year also. So
Right.
we should have a very lengthy, very exciting parade.
Right. Behind them, we have the Vietnam Veterans of America.
Chapter 97.
And we want to personally thank them. These are representing all the branches of the military. This is their first year being in it. And what's a parade without a color guard?
We really need them. It's just fantastic. It's probably the best way to start a parade.
You got that.
The color guard.
Can't thank the armed forces enough for all that they've done for us.
Also, you notice they're wearing the POW-MIA patches, and we also have our flag, POW flag, hanging on our city building.
Correct. Behind them, we have the City of Moraine city flag. Behind the city flag is our mayor, Mr. Harold Johnson, and he's served quite many terms with the city of Moraine.
Many terms. Also, Mayor Harold Johnson, of course, I believe everyone knows, is the flying mayor.
Yep.
He flies his plane out of the Moraine Airpark.
Right. I think he about runs that airport, doesn't he?
He really does a lot of stuff. I don't believe I've ever seen anybody do what he can do in those planes.
That's true.
You see him in just about every air show around. Very, very popular in the air show business.
Yes, he is.
He's known worldwide. Mayor Harold
Behind
Johnson.
him, we have a 32-foot truck here, and this is for Dwight Quillen, who is running for a council at-large seat here later on in the month of May. It's kind of a fancy-looking truck, isn't it, Derek?
Yeah, I believe Dwight also operates a car lot down on Dryden Road, and this is one of his vehicles that he uses. Pretty truck.
Sure is. Behind him, we have Mr. Robert Riley, who's a councilman at large, Mr. Wayne Gentry, who's also a councilman for Ward 1, and also the King and Queen.
And also memory of Elva Caudell.
Yes, yes, we have the Queen and King of the Moraine Senior Citizens Club.
Fantastic.
Congratulations to the King and Queen. Boy, they look young, don't they?
Here comes McGruff.
Yep.
The crime-fighting dog.
With Mr. Rosencrantz, Councilman of Ward 2A. I guess it's take a bite out of crime. I bet McGruff is hot today.
McGruff's probably having a lot of fun in that car in this 80-degree weather.
And coming up here, we have our first ever City of Moraine drill team. Their name is Moraine Pure NRG. comes out to Pure Energy, and they're going to
Perform for us.
perform
This
for
is great.
us. So sit back and enjoy Moraine's Pure Energy. And it's sponsored by the Moraine Rotary Club. We do want to thank them.
We need more things like this in our parade.
We sure do.
We've got a lot more this year, and as years go on, I believe we'll really have more. This performing is great.
I think they're going to go do a line dance to Boot Scoot and Boogie.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this group is sponsored by the Moraine Rotary Club, and we want to, again, thank the Moraine Rotary Club for sponsoring them. These are girls between the ages of 5 and 19 years old, Jerry.
Here we go. And I believe they're just about getting ready to start here. This is fantastic.
Yep. Sit back and enjoy this. Just a little taste of the City of Moraine's first drill team, Moraine's Pure Energy.
So they're getting a round of applause here.
I mean, there's 19 girls in this, and this was put together just this year, Jerry.
Takes a lot of work.
It sure does. We want to thank Bernice Bradley and Shelley Huffman for putting that together. Coming up here, we have the Rebel Van, 105.9 Danes Country Rebel. They're out of Middletown.
We did a lot of promotions with Rebel last
Yes,
year.
we did.
They were responsible for one of our big groups down at the park. Also like to thank them for announcing our parade and Heritage Festival on the radio this year. They've done a fantastic job.
Yes, they have.
Heard it many times.
We have many fine radio stations around Miami Valley. Hey, thank you.
There you go. Thanks. We got some Rebel stickers here.
Brand new Rebel stickers. Thank you very much.
Great.
Thanks, Wild. Good.
They even sent us Wild Wally down here this morning.
Now, is his first name Wild? Here we have the City of Dayton bat car, Jerry.
Yeah, the Beat Auto Theft car. A very good program that's going on right now with the police departments in the surrounding areas, trying to take care of the auto theft problem that's going on. Very pretty Thunderbird.
Yes. City of Moraine has a bat program, don't they?
Correct.
Thanks, City of Dayton. Here we have our Grand Marshal, Chief Harold Ziegler of the Fire Department, and his wife. And also, there's somebody very nice looking driving that car.
Your wife, Bob.
Yeah, it is.
We'd like to thank...
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Chief Ziegler's been
Congratulations, Chief.
with the City of Moraine for many, many years.
Yes,
with the fire department, they've done many services to the community. We really want to thank Harold Ziegler, a.k.a. Sonny.
That's right.
That's what we call him around here. He's just...
and also his better half is in there, Jerry.
That's right. He's just one of the regular folk around here, and everybody thinks a lot of him.
We got the Kettering Moraine Oakwood Chamber of Commerce van here. As you can see, they want to thank Stingers Ford. And so do we, by the way, want to thank Stingers Ford
Correct.
for everything that they've done. They've donated a few vehicles in our parade today, and we want to thank them.
Really appreciate it.
Next, we have Jill Crafton. She's a candidate for the Moraine City Council at large, and also she's Moraine Citizen of the Year via the Moraine Rotary Club.
Right.
Congratulations, Jill.
Yeah. Thanks for being in the parade.
Also, the car is courtesy of Sloan Automotive of Kettering. Here we have Phillips Sand and Gravel, and the theme of this year's parade, Jerry, is yesterday and today, and they brought 2 units in. They brought a dump truck from 1929 and also one from just last year in 1992.
Right.
Well, they've come a long way.
Oh, yes, this is great. The truck they had last year, they brought the new one.
As you can see, the 1929 is 6 tons capacity, and now the one for 1992 is up to 21 tons. Modern technology.
It's amazing. Pretty trucks, too.
Sure.
It's a shame you have to work trucks like that when they look so nice.
Thank you to Phillips Sand and Gravel. Next we have Mr. Rick Carney, who's Montgomery County Treasurer, and a whole host of volunteers.
I believe Rick has been at our last parade, correct?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Appreciate him coming out.
And I don't know who to thank again for this weather, but
thank the good Lord.
It's just fantastic.
He's been good to us this year. This is our first year we've had good sunshine,
yep.
Good weather,
yep.
And we've got
and
good
look
weather.
At Mr. Carney there in his nice outfit.
Everybody's
Everybody's dressed for summer.
I think our whole festival is going to be nice this year. Fantastic. Here's our...
Next we have the Starlet Twirlers. And they're girls from Moraine, Kettering, West Carrollton, and Miamisburg. And they're directed by Kelly Couch, assisted by Teresa Brandenburg. Leading the girls are Mary Hauser, Tamora Twig, and Carla Jones.
We appreciate people that bring these youngsters out here, and it takes a lot of work. If you've never worked with them, it takes a lot of hard work to get all the kids together and do these things.
Sure does, and it's great to see that kids are getting involved in stuff like this again. I think it's wonderful.
Fantastic.
It shows there is hope for our youth of today.
Well, right behind them comes one of our parade highlights of the year. Every year we look forward to having the Antioch here, and every year it seems like they get a little bigger and a little better.
Yeah, and you know, Jerry, that these are units called the 18-wheelers, and inside these trucks they have AM/FM stereo cassette. Isn't that amazing for these little
Fantastic, fantastic. The first year they were here, Bob, we just had the tractors.
Yep.
And the second year they came, they brought the trailers.
And this year they have Fred Flintstone.
They have a whole fleet of them this year. It's fantastic.
And you hear the music on them.
Antioch
Again,
Shrine,
thank you to the Antioch Shrine Temple. They've come through for us every year, and it's wonderful. I don't know. Looks like the Humane Society. Next we have coming up here is the Humane Society of Dayton. And this is their first year being in it.
Right, they're driving their work van.
Right. And it's being driven by Sharon Exline. The unit has many of their volunteers, and there's supposed to be pets here, but I don't see any, so.
Been serving the community for over 90 years. They've really done a lot of work around here.
Sure. Here we have Little Miss Moraine, Miss Tasha Anderkin. She was crowned Little Miss Moraine back in December of 1992. We want to congratulate Tasha again at opening ceremonies of the Heritage Festival. She will be presented with an award. What a beautiful young lady.
Very pretty dress, and the flowers. Someone's done a lot of work with her to.
Little Miss Moraine is any girls can compete from ages 5 to 7, and so if there's any Moraine girls out there that would like to compete, it's in December.
Miss Moraine 1992-1993, Misty Sloan, truck courtesy of Stingers Ford.
I believe Misty did a fine job of representing the city this year. She's outgoing today, and we got our new queen coming up right behind her.
Misty Hudson.
This is Misty Hudson. Congratulations, Misty.
You look great.
2 years ago, her sister Brandy was the queen. So I guess royalty runs in the family.
Keeping it in the family, Bob. Keeping it in the family. We want to thank the Parks Board for going through the trouble of doing
this year.
The
queen and her court was chosen by our City Moraine Parks and Recreation Board.
Amy Mack, runner-up this year.
Yes. Congratulations to Amy. Coming up here, we have Miss Dina Salyers. She's part of the Queen's Court.
Seems like every year we have more and more girls, and it's a harder and harder decision that the Parks Board is going to have to make to pick a
lot of
queen
these
here.
girls have a lot going on. They're active in the community.
Right.
And besides that, if you don't mind me saying, they're all beautiful young ladies.
That's correct,
and so it is. I'm sure it is a really hard decision to make.
And we have another truck from Stinger's Ford here. This is the big truck.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We really appreciate Stinger's being out here. Every year they've donated trucks, beautiful trucks, and we really love this.
How would you like to own that one, Jerry?
I don't think I have enough money. Another truck by Stinger's Ford.
Right.
The new flare side, short bed, beautiful truck.
And again, the people that ride in the parade, this wouldn't be possible without the help of Stinger's Ford. So,
1993 Ranger short bed, step side truck, courtesy of Stinger's Ford, called the Splash, new model, beautiful truck, loaded. Actually, I got to drive that truck, Bob, and
you did.
I would love to have it. You almost don't want to get out of it.
You're absolutely right. And boy, what a big crowd we have out here today. We want to thank all the crowd for coming out.
Biggest turnout ever.
Yes. Here we have a 1950 Ford dump truck. Is that a dump truck, Jerry?
I don't think that's a dump truck. It may be.
Well, I guess look at the bed on it. It certainly does look like a dump truck. 1950, isn't that incredible? Coming up here next, we have Pumper the Clown. And we want to thank the West Carrollton Fire Department and also Pumper. Pumper is a monthly guest on the Moraine Recreation Update along with Leanne Nash of our fire department. And we want to thank both of those people for giving us fire safety tips on a Moraine Recreation Update show.
I think we appreciate Pumper. He performed down there at the parade lineup and just kept everyone laughing down there and having a good time. Spirits
that
up.
Lineup, Jerry, you need to laugh.
Pumper really made it exciting.
Yes.
I was fortunate to be there when he first came in, and I was the first one he got to pick on, and I thought it was great.
As you can see, Pumper is out there.
He's going to get some water here.
And people, and with today's date, I wouldn't mind if he sprayed me.
He's ready to throw that on someone, no doubt.
He's ready. Pumper the Clown with...
Pumper and...
I'm going to get you!
And riding with Pumper is the young Miss Miamisburg Spring Fling. This is... That's you, Pumper.
Pumper, you're Pumper.
Riding with Pumper is the young Miss Miamisburg Spring Fling, and it's Tamara
Kirby.
Jones. We want to congratulate Tamara.
Kirby the Cruiser. Reduce, recycle. Yes. We all need to take more part in that, Bob.
You got that.
First Freedom Baptist Church. Every year, First Freedom Baptist Church has been here. Every year they've had a float. Seems like every year they get a little bit better.
Yep, you got that right.
His theme this year is he's got the whole world in his hands. We have children from every country. They're throwing out candy.
Are they really from every country?
Children from every country, representing every country in the world. Big world there, big globe, two hands coming up. Fantastic, great. And we're getting bombarded with candy here.
I think that's your wife, Jerry.
You're smiling wave, mine threw a piece of candy at me.
That was a beautiful float.
First Freedom Baptist Church, the truck passing out balloons.
And here's a new entry this year. This is the Lewis Family Clowns. Now, are they really that big?
I don't know. They grow them tall around here, Bob.
I think I saw them on the Dream Team in the Olympics.
Definitely can get some yardage with those legs.
That's right, the new Shaquille O'Neal.
The Lewis Family Clowns, fantastic.
Yes. Here we have State Representative Don Motley.
Pretty chivvy there.
We want to thank Mr. Motley for coming out.
41st District, State Representative.
Good. Nice car, too.
Behind him, we see the Moraine Manta Ray swim team.
Yes, they've been in existence since about 1983.
They've been in, I believe, every parade also, Bob.
Yep, they sure have.
If you ever get a chance, go down to the Moraine Auditorium, watch the Moraine Manta Rays. They do a fantastic job diving.
All right. Yeah. If anybody wants any candy.
And I believe Bob's been rendered unconscious here.
I got
by
some gum.
a pack of gum.
Woo.
That was a headshot, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
American Red Cross Care Ride.
Yeah, we want to thank the American Red Cross for coming out to this parade. This year they have, it looks like five different units
this year.
And the Red Cross is always there during disasters, and I know that they were real big in helping the people in Florida for Hurricane Andrew.
They've been here every year too.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Can't thank them enough.
Yes.
One year they were only able to put one unit in due to a disaster, and they had to go work it. But other than that, they brought their units out and just been very good about being here.
Right.
Yeah, we see they brought the big van this year, and
sure.
The big truck out. First year for that. Have that in our parade.
Behind them, way in the back, kind of making me hungry, Jerry, is the Domino's Pizza fire truck.
Yeah,
that's the Noid.
Maybe we can get him to bounce off the truck. What do you think?
I don't know. But there you have the Noid with the Domino's Pizza fire truck. And
the truck's fantastic too.
Oh yeah, look at that
swing
thing.
The back end of that around.
That truck is from 1955, and it's a hook and ladder truck, and it was originally used by the Dayton Fire Department. And it's driven by Dayton retired firefighters, so we want to thank Domino's Pizza and the retired firefighters of Dayton.
They brought the whole crowd out today.
I'm hungry, bring me a pizza.
Where's the pizza? You gotta bring the pizza.
Next we have the Montgomery County Sheriff's Patrol. And again, Montgomery County Sheriff's is the lead sheriff, or the head sheriff, I don't know what you call him, it's Gary Haynes. What is his title, Jerry? Is he just the sheriff?
Sheriff, deputy sheriff?
Yeah, that's it, Deputy Sheriff Gary Haynes. We want to thank Gary and the entire Montgomery County Sheriff's Department for being in the 1993 Moraine Heritage Festival Parade.
I believe this is Miami Shores Baptist Church coming up here.
Yep, I believe you're right. And this is our second float this year.
We really appreciate the churches. They're really starting to get involved in our parades.
They're really starting to get involved. It's great.
We really like this and coming out and performing and getting floats together. This is great.
It's Miami Shores Baptist Church, all the youth. And boy, people aren't going to go hungry from this parade.
I don't believe so. There's so much candy. And we just hope they don't take a cameraman out here.
Or take an eye out with one of us. Here is the West Carrollton Recreation Association First Mates Drill Team. They're going to do a little bit of performance here for you all. So sit back and enjoy the First Mates of the West Carrollton Recreation Association.
This is just fantastic. Best turnout ever.
And again, it's nice to see the young people come out and participate in this parade.
I believe we're going to be seeing a lot more of these young ladies also down through the summer as the festivals and parades go on.
Crowd's really getting into this. Again, the West Carrollton Recreation Association First Mates Drill Team.
Could
I
tell
thank them for coming out. West Carrollton is one of our great neighbors, and we like to do cooperative things like this.
Right, they're
really
part of
great.
our school district. We're part of their school district.
Right.
Moraine goes to different school districts, and
they have a fine quality recreation program over there, and Mr. Rick Bolton's the director. And
we appreciate them.
nice outfit.
This is just fantastic, Bob. The turnout that we've had here today, the weather, I don't think anything could be any better. This weather lasts all weekend.
Right.
This is just be great.
First Mates Drill Team of the West Carrollton Recreation Association. Thank them for coming out. Boy, the crowd really likes them.
The crowd loves them. We Pirates football cheerleading drill team.
And here we have, it looks like an old car, Jerry.
Yeah. We have a car show this year also at the Heritage Festival. There'll be a lot of cars down there. It's one of the best things we have down there. People love to bring and look at the old cars.
Correct.
McDonald's
has a
Malibu
little
Grand
car
Prix.
here. One of the Malibu cars. And we want to thank Malibu Grand Prix, but we'll get to them in a few minutes. Here's some Moraine West Carrollton Little League.
And hopefully the candy won't get us this time.
Moraine West Carrollton Little League is usually starts the end of April and runs all the way through July. And they play at all different fields throughout the city of Moraine and West Carrollton, and they're a very fine organization.
Here comes one of our third year here, the West Carrollton Jazz Band, going to be performing. This is one of the highlights of the parade. Everyone loves them. They do a fantastic job.
They sure do. And we want to thank the West Carrollton School District for allowing them to come out. And I believe, again, tonight is the West Carrollton prom. So to have these students come out on their prom day is just really incredible, and we want to thank them for doing it. Thanks again to the West Carrollton Senior High School Jazz Band. Here we have an entry from Gladys, Ohio. This is the police chief, and we want to thank them for coming down.
First year Gladys has been in the parade,
Yes.
and it's a pretty long drive for me to come down.
It
here,
is.
We appreciate them coming.
They're in Preble County.
The old Dodge coming here would look good setting in my garage, I know that.
Again, not enough money.
Right. 1957 Chevy coming here, family market. It's where they let us use their electric. Their lot here to set up every year. We appreciate that.
We want to thank Family Market for that.
Family Market's real good about helping us out during our festival.
They sure are. Family Market has been around the city of Moraine for quite some time, and they're a well-established business. Allowing us to use their parking lot, use their electric, and we want to thank them wholeheartedly for everything that they do.
Looks like we got Frisch's, the big boy here, another participant here in Moraine City.
Yes, every year.
Been here a long time, and Frisch's has been a parade every year. The big boy. All these restaurants and grocery stores going by, and we haven't got anything to eat yet.
I'm getting real hungry, Jerry. But I guess that's what the festival's for.
That's right. Malibu Grand Prix.
Now here's Malibu Grand Prix, and they're up by the Dayton Mall, and we want to thank them.
Our Malibu Dare car here, fantastic. Yep. Keep kids off drugs.
Malibu Grand Prix, a big thank you.
Don Lucas.
County Commissioner Don Lucas.
I believe Don was in our parade last year also.
He sure was. He sure was.
Good to see him back again. Hi, Don.
Good morning. Here's Charles Curran. Every year.
Every year, Charles is here.
Another county commissioner.
And I believe every year Charles is riding something different.
Yeah, he is.
Antioch Shriners, they want to go back and do it again.
That's right.
Open Door, Pentecostal Church. I believe this is their third year.
We want to thank Sonny Kiston for putting this, and the Reverend William Wilcox, Open Door Pentecostal Church. Here comes the Moraine Rotary Club of Moraine. I just said that, so excuse that. But last night they put on a 5K run, and they had over 100 participants in it. And every year they do that, and Moraine Rotary Club hands out the Citizen of the Year, the scholarship for the kids for the city of Moraine. And
a lot of work they do in this city.
A lot of fine individuals in the Moraine Rotary Club. Coming up here, Jerry, we have a brand new unit. This is the Sunshine Generation from the city of Beaver Creek.
Fantastic.
And this is a group that has kids from all different ages, and we're just gonna sit back and enjoy this. I believe they're gonna be singing a song or two for us. So Sunshine Generation in Beaver Creek, brand new organization.
They'll have children performing. Their ages are between 3 and 19. We just appreciate having them here. The kids are really dressed up and they've really gone all out. We just love this. This is what a parade's all about, Bob.
You got that. The
Great,
Sunshine Generation of Beaver Creek.
That was great. Fantastic.
That was
Bob.
wonderful. Thanks to the Sunshine Generation of Beaver Creek.
We got some ice cream wagons. I'm not old enough to remember these kind of wagons riding around serving ice cream. You may be, Bob. The highlight of the parade. Here comes all the fire trucks, and I don't believe we're going to be able to talk over them this year.
Sit back and enjoy. This is the Montgomery Special Unit. We want to thank the Montgomery Special Unit for coming out. They're a separate organization other than... Here we go with all the fun and frolic of the fire department.
Every year, it's just unbelievable.
Kind of glad we got these earrings on.
We're just going to have to sit back and let them perform here because it's almost impossible to hear anything over. Miami Township. Kettering Fire Department.
All these surrounding communities coming out to support us. We want to thank them.
Well, you know what they always say, Bob? You save the grand finale for last, so I think we saved the...
Go out with a bang. We're going out with a bang.
That's right. We're going out with a bang this year.
Here we have the Jefferson Township Fire Department. This is their first year being in the parade, and we want to thank them for coming out.
I don't know if they're showing us the engine on that truck or if it's just overheating on them. Or they stopped their service and just forgot to close it.
Yep. And behind them, we have our very fine...
Our favorite fire department, the Moraine
Fire Department. Who the police chief, or the fire chief, happened to be our grand marshal this year.
Correct.
Wonderful department, serving the city of Moraine.
Got our big ladder truck in here for the second year. And always remember, you go right for sirens and lights, and I don't think you'd have any problem hearing the sirens on these trucks going by here today.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I believe we're about to wind up the parade for 1993, Bob.
Right. But before we do, we want to thank the parade committee. Two of them are right there. That's Tom Watts and Mr. Junior Rowe. We also had Bernice Bradley, my wife Zandra, helping us out this year. We couldn't have done it without them.
Couldn't done it. Fantastic. Here comes our last two patrol units.
Moraine's finest right here.
Right here. A fantastic parade. Appreciate everyone being with us this year. We'll be here next year for the 1994 Heritage Festival Parade. Hope to see everyone here. It'll be bigger, better, and let's hope for the same weather next year, Bob.
You got that, Jerry.